I thought it'd be interesting to look at some of the benefits, and some of the benefits here might be more for the operator, but ultimately those benefits translate to customers and services they get. But clearly in doing cloud-based streaming, things like time to market, well, traditional cable and rolling something out, potentially hundreds of millions of dollars, thousands of employees, POP facilities, hardware, power, all of this kind of stuff, and maybe bringing out a new services in days, but it's clearly a much, much faster on the cloud and streaming than it was in traditional cable. And as folks set up their templates and operations and standard practices on cloud, the idea that you set those up and then you can just replicate and do things from months to days. Evolve with market changes. As you purchased hardware for a cable plant, of course you were forward-looking. You wanted to make sure it lasted 3 to 5 years. You had additional options in that hardware. But one nice thing is on cloud, as technology changes, as the software capabilities change, you can migrate from one to another. It's not rigid. It's very flexible. Any service, any device, of course, traditionally set-top box. Whether you're cable, satellite, what have you, you had a fixed set-top box, but now any service, any device. Lower the risk of investment. You can bring things to market at a much lower price point than the huge investments that had to be made. So the business cases, and the next one, the level of innovation, where people can bring new services, new options, new features, and bring those very quickly, and then global scalability. So I kind of step back and look at this and say, wow, how many of these great reasons were all about improving quality? I mean, does innovation directly relate to improving quality or time to market? If things are really moving this fast, how does that translate to ensuring quality? Well, traditional cable TV operator, of course, it was designed kind of from the ground up as telco reliability. And what I mean by that is you expected when you picked up your phone, even if the power was out on your house, you expected to get dial tone. I mean, you just expected it to work. And I'd say same with television. You click on that remote on your TV and it's on. In fact, it's always on your set-top box. At the same time, how does that work everywhere on every device? If you're traveling, can you watch everything? And whether it's physical hardware deployed at the systems or whether it's servers with applications on it, just the idea of rapidly changing that is a major challenge for an operator. So you look on the streaming side, and it's kind of the opposite, right? It's designed for flexibility, rapid innovation, any kind of device. At the same time, it's so flexible and honestly complex that how do you reach that same level of cable-like reliability? When you turn it on, does it always work? During the operation, is there any glitches? I mean, not just rebuffering, but does it work the same level or better than TV?